Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway. In true Jay Holloway fashion, I was lazy all weekend and I did not record like I was supposed to. So this is during my lunch break and this is going to be fast. And this is what I wore last week. Starting off with Monday, Demeter's pistachio ice cream. I got rid of my Barbados cherry, used it up, loved it. Now it's time for the pistachio ice cream to get used up and loved on. Nice, smooth, creamy, nutty. That evening, I went with Ivory Musk, which is a alleged dupe for musk therapy. We love it. Very musky and clean. Tuesday, Azaro. I think this is Most Wanted Elixir. Maybe. Influencer sent this to me, and I am using it on up. It is a pleasant one. I do like the Azaro line. Then I wore Reckless, which is Roja. This is akin to Love Don't Be Shy. And I wanted to use up the rest of my Princess Treatment body oil. So that's what I layered it with, and it is gone. Not the Reckless. I still have plenty of that. Wednesday, both morning and evening, it was Classique by Gaultier, Neroli, Orange Blossom, Floral Soapy Clean. And as it's going down, I am smelling something completely different. And it was bothering me to where I knew this smelled familiar. Back in the day, Jean-Paul Gaultier under the Le Male line had a flanker called La Fleur in an all-white bottle. Smelled very, 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 very similar to this with a little bit more oomph to it. Thursday, I started the day off with Fan Your Flames by Nishane. And then I layered it with the Balinese coconut because there is coconut in it. So yes, slowly working on getting this up out of here. We have a corner. Then that evening, I met up with an old flame and I decided to keep it nice, fresh, and citrusy. And so I wore Seville Orange by Nest, layered with Citrus by Voicemail. And this is inspired by Poppers. Do not Google that. And then afterwards, I came home, showered. I think I wore Seville Orange to go to sleep. I don't know. It was raining. There was a tornado watch, then tornado warning, then a thunderstorm warning. It was really, really wet and raining. But that was not going to stop me. And then for Friday, I wore the Mr. Mist Hair and Body Fragrance Mist by Fenty Hair. And that was that. So this is everything that I wore last week. Currently, I'm not wearing anything for today, oddly enough. But that is everything. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and let me know what you wore last week. And as always, stay tuned for more scented content. Bye.